We've been filming non-stop for weeks, and at this point, I honestly kind of just want to go home. But instead, I'm here announcing that it's time for Shovelware's Brain Game! This famous accordion player is known for regularly parodying other artists' hit songs. It's the Shrunken School from Shovelware's hit title, Shrunken School Lobby. This immaculately detailed prop was used during the real production of the game, which was created right here at Shovelware Studios Hollywood. Which of the following is not a real shape? Here comes the coolest screen in town. It's Bordy, the Smartboard! What's the word to describe the way a given language is used in a specific region or country? A trip to beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, hey, I've got a place down there. You should come visit if you win this prize. We can go fishing, throw beads at people, do a little swimming. It'd be fun. Well, it's just you here by yourself, so I guess you win by default. Hey, that brings this episode of Shovelware's Brain Game to a close. Give me a few minutes to scrounge up a grand prize for the next round, then we'll be back for another episode. This episode of Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Dinkman, top of the line in grilling technology and fine chairs. Shovelware Studios proudly presents a production filmed live on our studio lot at Shovelware Studios Hollywood. It's Shovelware's Brain Game. He's the star of the show, and he signed my paycheck. It's the Dancing Banana. I love cake, and I love cookies. They share a lot of ingredients, but there's one particular ingredient that's considered the main ingredient in both. What is it? I've been looking to sneak in a little me time and get myself some much-needed R&R. I want to go somewhere without many people around. Seriously, the fewer the better. Which continent is the least populated? When working in computer graphics, artists sometimes unwrap the sides of a character or object to project additional detail and color onto it using an image called a texture. What is this process called? Good enough! I have a friend who can't stand spiders. He gets the absolute heebie-jeebies anytime he's around one. He can't stand their fuzzy bodies, their 8 legs, their numerous eyes. What is the name of my friend's phobia? Here, hold this. If you add up every angle of any quadrilateral, you will always get 360 degrees. With that in mind, what degree will the corners of any given square measure? All these normal questions have me pretty bored. You know who isn't bored but is aboard? Here with our special guest question, it's Bordy the Smartboard! Ha! Lucky guess! With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fantastic sides and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 awesome angles, this octagonal eye-catching sign is perfect for sprucing up your neighborhood. Oh, man. Oh, that sounded bad. If anyone asks, this isn't a real one we took from the nearest four-way intersection. We'll see you all next time for another brain-tingling episode of Shovelware's Brain Game. This episode of Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Fast Feet Footwear. Number 1, lace up. Number 2, zoom-a-zoom. Hey, does anyone know if that little banana guy with the clipboard is the one I should talk to about getting my parking validated? Or, we're on the air? It's Shovelware's Brain Game. Introducing the banana with a plan, the Dancing Banana! This ancient moai head, straight from Easter Island, is an ancient statue! My foot! Which phobia is the fear of repeating patterns and clusters of small holes? My friends in Europe have been begging me to try bratwurst. Bratwurst this, bratwurst that. I'm supposed to try it and report back to them by tonight. But I have no idea what a bratwurst even is. Help me out. Cabbage! And the cheap kind, too. Look, I only had so much budget to get these prizes together, okay? This was gonna be my dinner. The President of the United States has a special shape-themed style of office. What shape is it? You know, I was just reminded. You put in the effort and you run. I mean, those are really difficult hobbies that So if anybody wants to trade up, I'm around. Oh, now I'm hungry. Earth. It's a planet. But there's more of them out there, you know. Just how many planets are there in our solar system? Claustrophobia is the fear of enclosed spaces, such as this absolutely tiny recording booth they've shoved me into to read out this specific question. Not only that, but said recording booth has no windows and no doors. With that in mind, claustrophobia is the fear of what? Not from my perspective. You know, I just learned the other day that they don't consider Pluto a planet anymore. Can you believe that? All those big orbs in our solar system and suddenly, oh, this one doesn't count. I'm seriously ticked off here, man. Like if it's not a planet, then what the heck is it? A dancing hot dog! Hey, guy, get out of there. We're trying to do a show here. Wait, what? That's the prize? We're giving away a dancing hot dog? But that's a guy. That's just a man, an alive being. No, this can't be right. You there, Banana Nephew character? Pull that rope again. Close the curtain and open it again. There's gotta be a real prize behind there. It's not even the same art style. That's a character. He should be sitting in the audience right now. Do it. Pull the rope again. Okay, now pull it open again. No, that's the same dancing hot dog again. What are you still doing here? Banana Nephew, are you in on this? Is this some kind of prank? Is this some kind of reference I'm not getting or something? Do it again. Pull the rope again. This never happens with any of our other prizes, right? You just pull it open and it's there. It's like a normal game show prize. Like some of them are funny or a little weird, but they're not a real three-dimensional person. This is just a guy. A dancing hot dog. Just pull the curtain again, and there'll definitely be a real prize behind it this time, okay? Okay. What? It's the same dancing hot dog, but this time it's holding a rock and roll guitar? Is that what I'm seeing here? Okay, this is definitely an extended reference to something that's just going completely over my head. It has to be the entire bit transposed almost one-to-one, and I am just not getting it. Right? Banana Nephew? Is that your name? The middle nephew? Hey, it's not nice to ignore me. You're standing right in front of the camera, middle nephew. I know you can hear me. You're not being very helpful here. This dancing hot dog holding a rock and roll guitar. That's a wrap for this episode. Tune in next time for more of the same. I'd like to see that pompous pepper over at Google Games pull on half a show as good as this. This episode of Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by those guys standing out on the street spinning signs for a car wash. They gave us a few bucks to keep the lights on. Hey, thanks, fellas.